Alright, I have my mic actually plugged in now. The schedule for the stream is in the description. This stream will include an introduction and game's pitch, the release of the game's main theme, and a pre-alpha gameplay showcase, and it'll end off with a Q&A segment with Doodle Requests. I made the song that's playing right now way back in March. It was for the Puppeteers area before I made a bunch of changes to how the game functions. But it will likely still be used in the game. Oh, by the way, happy Halloween, guys. Yeah, it's the 30th. I just said happy Halloween a day early because why not? Yo, hello. Yeah, I think we're gonna get started at 35. That gives like a couple more minutes for people to arrive. Oh, cool. Yes, share it. Alright, we are gonna get started now. So, Welcome, one and all, to... Oh, is it? Okay. Welcome, one and all, to the Marlowe and the Marionette Pre-Alpha Showcase. I have been working on this game since February of this year, and I'm excited to show you guys some of the things I've done for it. Some of you may be wondering, well, what is this game I just clicked on a stream for? Well, my little friends, Marlowe and the Marionette is a pseudo-horror mystery 3D platforming adventure game themed around puppets. Marlowe gets trapped in another world after knocking over a strange basket of thread owned by the elusive puppeteer. Follow Marlowe as she collects the mystical threads of fate, meets a colorful cast of characters, and unravels a cryptic mystery of a puppet show that could change the course of fate itself. Welcome to all of you that have shown up. Welcome to those who will show up, and welcome to those who will watch this later after it's actually aired. So, the first thing on our schedule after what I just did, the introduction and game pitch, is the main theme song for the game. So, let me pull that up real quick. I should have had this pulled up early, but I didn't. Project. Alright, so, here we are. Are you guys ready? Alright. Alright, and that was the main theme. Thank you. I did minimize it while trying to get something else opened, and that's why it froze for a minute. But we're back now. So, there was that. There should be a video for that song this weekend, probably. But, yes, there's the main theme of the game. Alright, so the next section on our list is the Pre-Alpha Gameplay Showcase. A big, grand part of this. So, we are going to get that set up right now. Alright. Here is what I have, here's one of the levels of what I've made so far. It's still very much in the prototype pre-alpha stage, but I do have a couple things made. I have the buttons, which are the main collectible. They're the currency in this world. You can see the little counter down there in the corner. You can talk to characters. Sorry, shop's closed right now. Really? Why? I have nothing to sell, at least for now. I may have something to sell the next time you see me, so keep an eye out. Will do. Bye. I have this little spider enemy I made, which might make it into the game. It might not. I made it a while ago, but I have a cute little spider. And our main villain, the puppeteer. Huh? Oh, you. Shouldn't you be collecting those spools I told you to gather? I thought you said I could take a break. Oh, right. Carry on then. And the aforementioned Threads of Fate. These are the thing you collect each level. Oops, and I just collected it. Anyway, you can also swing on these little swing points. Still working out a couple bugs with that, but... And this area is a rough little mock-up I made of the puppeteer's personal void, Nowhere. All these little doors are portals, and eventually, hopefully, I can make them show different areas of the world. That's a glitch. But yeah. I have made a lot of things for this game so far. And this is only a small little snapshot of the code that I've made. So there's that. Alright. Way sooner than I expected. It is Doodle Request time. Oh, you like the lady? Yes, thank you. Making the textures was super fun. Okay. Here, I'm gonna put the music back on for while I... Here, stare at the slideshow of concept art. Oh yeah, we're doing little, Doodle Request section now. Yeah. Well, I have to pull up Photoshop so you have time to think. Alright, here, I'll send a link to the DeviantArt folder that has all the art I've posted, of my game. So that might give you some ideas for characters to ask stuff about, or ideas for doodle requests. Been pinned at the top now, so there's your reference folder for characters to ask questions about and request some doodles. Okay, Sapphire says, do Marlowe doodle speedrun, doesn't have to look great, but a chance to see how fast you can do it. Alright, let's do this. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, window capture. That Photoshop. Get a file open. No, I didn't mean to open Illustrator. No. Okay. New Photoshop file. Gonna switch it back to the screen, because then you at least get to look at things while I get things set up. Goodbye, Illustrator. Okay. New Photoshop file. Alright. Now let's get some music going. Alright. Do I want you to do a timer? Sure. Alright. Ready? You ready to see how fast I can draw? No, the doodle requests are Marlowe and the Marionette related only, since this is okay, so if you're only doing your own characters, draw your own character. Okay, I'll do that after I do the Marlowe drawing speedrun. Alright. Alright, start the timer. Alright. Marlowe drawing speedrun. Let's go. I need to choose a different brush. I'll do that in a minute. have a very pixelated Marlowe because I zoomed in too far. Alright, we're done. With that one, alright, so draw my favorite. Oh, picking a favorite is so hard. Favorite character, I'm gonna have to go with Patch, the shopkeeper, because I made them first, and I immediately was like, I have to make a game with this character. So, yep, okay, we're picking a different brush. That'll work. Okay. Let's start with the circle. Nope. But yeah, Patch is a shopkeeper. They sell all kinds of different items that you can buy from them with buttons. One item that could be important that I'm gonna have them sell is this fun little thing I came up with called Magiscope, where it's like a kaleidoscope, but it can, like, it has many different, like, magical lenses. So, like, say there's a weird wall that, like, looks like a wall, but it also doesn't. You use the Magiscope on it, it'll show you if that is actually a wall or not, or if it's just a magical illusion. Can also do fun things if you combine it with other things. Patch is also one of the few not actually a puppet characters in Marlowe and the Marionette. Reminds me of, yeah, okay, yeah, it is slightly inspired by the Lens of Truth from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ooh, could you draw Marlowe with scissors tearing something in mid-air, like a curtain while falling? Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. I will definitely do that after I finish this one. I just realized why it's not filling, and that's because I was on the background there. So, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, and if you guys like don't have doodle requests but do have a question about the story or one of the characters, feel free to ask, because this is also a Q&A segment. This is a really old song that I made. Should update the now playing thing. Alright, there's a little patch. Alright. Would you consider adding a patch to Marlowe's hoodie? I think it would be a nice touch. No, I don't think I'm gonna make any other character design changes to, Marlowe anymore, because I've made a couple with the, like, puppet arm and leg from her original design, and I'm happy with it where it is right now, so. Should I change my pen opacity? Apparently we're just using a different brush for each one because I can't find one I like. It'll stay up afterwards, so you can rewatch what you missed later if you want to. Right now we're doing Doodle Requests and Doodle Request and Q&A related to my game. So the DeviantArt link is a link of the art I've made of the characters. Oh, game mechanic question for you. You mentioned the Magiscope will uncover fake walls. Does this mean fake walls will consider the solid before you know, or you will always be able to walk through? That's a good question. I feel like, well, the Magiscope won't just do that, but I feel like it'll be a you'll always be able to walk through kind of thing, but they'll be hard to notice. Come on, Photoshop, just give me a good, nice brush to use. How difficult will the game be? That's a good question. I want to say about a Hat in Time level difficulty, but I'm not exactly sure yet, because I haven't really added combat in, so I don't know how I want to do that quite yet. Oh, perfect. Finally found a brush. Okay. So we're gonna start with the curtain. Dang it, Photoshop, why? Okay. Okay. How much of a platformer is it? So, like, platforming-wise, think, like, Psychonauts 2, where there's some, like, there will be some, like, hard platforming and definitely some abilities that help with platforming as well as can be used for combat. Why is my pressure sensitivity not working? Okay. Yeah, Psychonauts is pretty good. I haven't played the first one yet, but the second one is awesome. How far forward have I planned with the game so far? So I have, a lot of the story figured out. There's still a few spots I'm working on with that. I have general plans for multiple ways things like combat and platforming could go. I know what all the main mechanics I'm making for the game are. I like to plan my plot stuff all at once and not really area by area, because it's a lot easier to interconnect things if you're doing it all at once instead of just keeping things contained within their own area. Is this my- yeah, this is my own music that is being played. I usually draw on my iPad and not Photoshop. This looks like spaghetti. How did I learn programming? The answer is YouTube. I did take a game design class in 7th grade, I think. Either 7th or 8th grade. But yeah, I mostly learned Unreal Engine through YouTube, because we didn't use it in my game design class at all. Why is my hand like, nope, you don't get to draw good today? Would we be able to add our own music into the game easily? I don't know. I don't know anything about modding. So I don't really know. There might be some music, based elements in the game. So like that could happen, I guess, but it's not something I would, like, implement into the game myself while making it. Oh man, these scissors today. Why? Thanks. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs I've made last year. Will this be strictly single player or will it have multiplayer? Multiplayer might come in an update way later after the game has been released, because this is my first major game, and I don't really know how to do multiplayer yet, so probably won't be in the initial game, but it will likely come as a free update. With a group of friends, I made a small game called Spirit Link. You can actually find the OST dump on my YouTube channel. I made it back in June. where do you find it? So the game itself is on itch.io. How much will the game? I have no idea yet. It is probably years away from being finished. But as to the question of where can you find Spirit Link, you can find it on itch.io. I'll paste the link in the comments. There you go. But yeah, this game is like years away from being done. So, right now we're gonna take a quick break. I will be back. Storage on your laptop. Well, it's not a very like intense file, so alright, I'm back. Well, let me see if I can check what the game's file size is. It's 28 megabits. So... yeah, Spirit Link will be more developed in the near future. Well, as near the future as game development takes, but... what programming language do I use? I use C++, for Marlowe and the Marionette, because that's what Unreal Engine uses, and the blueprints are super helpful. sucker for fast music from stereotypically slow instruments. I know, right? It's super fun. Composing Marionette, which is the one that's playing right now, was super fun. There, with this Doodle Request to make up for the weird looking scissors, you get a bonus little fidget on Marlowe's head. Speaking of which, I need more Doodle Requests. Oh, the music stopped. Because it played all the songs I have in this playlist. Oh wait. Well, I guess I'm gonna play more stuff that I've composed for the game. So, yay, more music. Whoops. This is the theme I wrote for the puppeteer. Draw Marlowe controlling the puppeteer the opposite. Yeah, right? That would be funny. personalities. Oh, that's a pretty good question. So the puppeteer is kind of like, think like almost like a Pokemon villain, like Spug Jerk kind of type person. He's a lot more complicated than that, but that's the amount of detail I'm going to go into right now. So. But, Marlowe is, a lot like me, like a little all over the place, but super ready to, like, just take on what she wants to do. Okay, switching to a different song now. Like, her goal throughout this entire game is to get home, and she is determined to do that. So, here's another song for the game that I made. Patch is kind of that chill, like, shopkeeper who's just like, thank you for buying my stuff. Oh, you want to hear a little story of this item? Okay. I have put thought into these things, I promise. My brain is just not thinking of them right now. But yeah. Yeah. The puppeteer doesn't like it when people are, like, noisy and argumentative. Marlowe is girl. Yes, she is girl. So there are, like, a couple main areas of the game. I forgot the exact number, let me pull that up. So there are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7-ish areas of the game that I have planned out. So the areas I have planned out are, Nowhere, Hand Puppet Hollow, Theater City, Umbra Back Alleys, Super Duper Spoilerly 1, also Spoilery 1, and Von Darn Manor. So, if you guys want to ask any questions about those particular areas, ask away. I can give you hints for the spoiler ones too. But saying the names of those particular areas. One of them will make absolutely no sense, and another one is a spoiler too, so. Because one of them's sort of, it's the main area of the game, but it's kind of a secret area through most of the game. Oh, the little square eyelashes on Marlowe, like when I was designing her, I thought it would be fun to give her some like doll-like eyelashes. Wait, I didn't draw any of her eyelashes. What do you mean by? What do you mean? Will Marlowe have multiple outfits? Yeah, probably. Depends on how I do the 3D modeling. But yeah, there will likely be different outfits, especially with stuff like the Theater City area performance. Oh yeah, changing the hoodie color, like color palette stuff, would be super easy to do. Okay, finished that one. Oh, my smoothing is out, like, nope, that's probably why. Everything looks a little less. Alright. It sounds like a carnival? Yeah, it kinda does. I can see why. It's also been looping just forever, so different song now. I'm ready for another Doodle Request. But yeah, while I'm waiting for that, I can tell you about, some of the characters. So I'm gonna start with Fidget, the little sock puppet guy. So Fidget is, oh, my Photoshop has been in the middle of, Fidget is a performer who has come to Theater City to have a life as a performer and musician. He actually comes from a family of famous hat makers because his full name is Fidget Von Darn. He is from a family of famous hat makers, and let's just say he doesn't like making hats. So, but he likes theater. The rest of his family doesn't like theater. You can see where this is going. But so, Fidget teams up with Marlowe in Theater City to win the annual Theater City contest, where performers from all over the world come to win whatever prize is being offered that year. This year, the prize is the threads of fate that literally fell down from the sky. So, Marlowe and Fidget team up to win the contest. These things are actually really well planned out, I'm just not good at explaining them. Alright, do you guys have any more doodle requests? Here, I'll play the music from Spirit Link, the game that my friends and I made. Draw a Fidget making a hat. Oh, oh boy. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, unseen costume concepts. Yeah, I can definitely show that off, too. Oh yeah, that was a fun weekend. I didn't sleep for part of that weekend. Game jams, everyone. Fun. But if it's a 48-hour one, you sacrifice sleep. Oh yeah, and part of the reason why Fidget hates making hats is if you've ever heard the phrase, mad as a hatter, it's because hat making, like when you're making hats by hand, like it requires specific chemicals that can make you go kinda cuckoo if, like, there are some things that hat-making chemicals can do. Just no bueno. So Fidget's like, yeah, nope. Fidget's always super fun to draw, because he's like literally just pipe cleaners and googly eyes on a sock. He's definitely the voice of reason character. Why doesn't he just wear a ghost net? Because he's, one, a sock, and two, because this is the puppet 1920s and I'm pretty sure that didn't exist yet. And back to the hunt for more music that I've made to avoid copyright. Shuffle that. Draw Marlowe and the Marionette chilling with each other. Okay, Marlowe and the puppeteer are just vibing. Got it. After I finish this. Lasso. glad you like this song. This is one I made last year in August. Oh, thanks. Writing the fast, like, artcore songs is super fun. So sometimes it's nice to write a slower one. Is always super fun to draw. There. Little sock man. Gonna draw everyone with sunglasses. And by everyone I mean Marlowe, Fidget, and the Puppeteer, because I'm not gonna draw all the characters I've designed for this game so far, because that's a lot for one little doodle. If you guys got any more character questions, feel free to ask them. Or just general game questions. Oh yes, magical environment is what, like, I was going for magical stuff with that song, so that's good. Yeah, high-pitched Celeste with strings playing the chords is a great way to make a magical feeling song. Yeah, that's fair. Have to add a third sunglass lens for the puppeteer. There. It's fair. I haven't watched Adventure Time in a while. So it's like hearing it for the first time all over again. I think that's something special you capture. Oh, thank you! Oh yeah, I know about the Adventure Time Distant Lands shorts. I've watched clips from a couple of them. Oh yeah, the Fiona and Cake miniseries. That'll be fun. There we go. This, I think, by far is the best doodle of the bunch. Alright. Ready for another doodle request whenever you guys are ready. I think we're gonna actually end here pretty soon, so like have time for like one more doodle request. Oh, you would love to hear a few vocal songs in game if at all possible? Yeah, that would be awesome to do. Yeah, this is my new song. fun to do some vocal songs. Since the puppet world is loosely based off the 1920s, it'll be fun to do some scat singing for some of the songs. I don't have a least favorite character, though. I mean, I don't... Okay, I can draw them saying, see you next time. Alright, move this over. Wave. You got any more questions before the stream ends? Ask them now. Will there be a joke character? Maybe? Likely? hopefully such a character of some variety. Do I have any more events planned for this game in the near future? Maybe? Probably... Well, I'm working on making a storyboard for a cutscene, so I might post that soon. Nice. Yeah, I don't have enough room for the puppeteer right here, but... Alright. So... Thank you all for coming. It was really fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And I will likely have the main themes video posted, I will likely have the main themes video posted tomorrow. Expect a cutscene storyboard coming your way relatively soon, as in sometime next month. But yeah. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys next time!